Hey guys. Um, I visited Mango today. Uh, my old job. More than a year ago, I started working there, and I quit in like October. So it's like a year ago today. I was working there. You know. Um. Okay, guys. Sorry, it's a little late, so I'm gonna try to keep it brief. Um. Yeah. Okay, what did I do today, guys? Got up kind of late. Didn't shower. I went to work because it was that like I woke up late, right? Um, um, I was cash one in the morning. It was uneventful, other than the case didn't temp correctly, so we had to take everything out of the case, put it in the other fridge. It sounds like a headache, and it is, but we've dealt with it before, so we just okay, I guess we're doing this again. So it's a little it's bruh, you know. My boss Olivia was there. I'm always like uptight, kind of like, okay, gotta be on my best behavior when she's there, which is not the best feeling ever, especially when it's not that busy, because it's like it's not busy, so I'm not working, so she's gonna find something for me to do. She's like, Brandon, clean the car or some shit, I don't know, or like get off your phone is the main thing that I always get concerned about, right? Um, but other than that, the morning shift it was all right. I did get tired though. Like I'm like so rude with you guys. Like it was on a boring shift where it's somehow even more tiring. Um, but yeah, what did I have on break? I had food. I had like a chicken sandwich. Yeah. Um, and then my shift was over, and on my in between break, Emma was like, "Let's go shopping," because I was telling her that like, "Oh, I need like a cologne, right?" She's like, "Oh, let's go shopping." I'm like, "Oh, I kind of want to get like another fancy one, um, like a Prada. I look want to get like a Prada cologne. I think Tom Holland is on like the promotional material for it. Um, I'd love to have it. It's fucking like $150 fucking dollars, and I was low key kind of prepared to spend that kind of money, but at the same time, not really. Like I would like it would have hurt. You know what I'm saying? But that's like if I couldn't find anything else, if I couldn't think of anything else to buy, I was gonna buy that. You know. Um. Uh. But yeah, and then like Emma was like, "Oh, you should buy the Black Orchid. This is what Michael Jackson wore." I'm like, "Okay, dude, sure, totally." I would have bought it if I could find it easily, but I don't think it's in Macy's, because Macy's, when I looked it up, it didn't say, like when it's online shopping like shows up, it's like I didn't see Macy's on there. So like Sephora and stuff and like other places, but like not Macy's. Maybe if I asked, I was like, "Hey, do you guys have Black Orchid?" They would have been like, "Yeah, dude, totally, we got it, it's right here." But I can't be fucked. Um, um, but no, it's like I got on break and I went up to Emma, and she was like, "Wait a minute, don't leave." I'm like, "All right, she might have something to say or something to say, right?" But then she like helped one guest and was like, "Actually, Brandon, you can just go." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." Um, so yeah, and then I left. I went into Macy's. I turned around. I was like, you know what? Let me. In my head, I was like, let me go to Mango actually, cause the other day, like a week ago now, Isabel was like, "Yo, Brandon, come visit," and I'm like, "Okay." And I was like, "When are you in?" And she's like, "Oh, I work these days." And then I promptly didn't go those days because I think I was busy, or I didn't want to like listen. It was just not in the way. Understand? You know, I don't want to make it seem like I don't care. I care, but apparently not enough to go out of my way to go. Also, cause like I don't know, I'm kind of afraid of it being awkward. Like hey, it's like hey guys, what's up? And then they're like, hey bro, like I'm not part of the in group anymore. Cause I don't work there. Um, but key, be friendly, right? But today I went and I like walked by to see if I recognized anyone. Didn't really recognize that many people like walking by really, but I walked by the men's side, and I saw Rahil. I was like, oh shit, it's Rahil. Here I have a picture. I don't feel like editing, guys. I'm gonna be so real with you. This is gonna be uploaded raw. Yeah, I saw Rahil, so I was like, let me walk in. I had a plan. I was like, I'm gonna buy if it's awkward, I'm just gonna be like, hey, what's up? All right, cool, and then leave and like buy, or like look at the fragrances and leave, right? And yeah, that was the plan. But thankfully, Rahil's super chill, so I was talking to her for a bit. Yeah, that's a really shitty picture, and I look a little cross-eyed in it. But like, oh my god, dude, can you please focus? It's like super unfocused, but that's Rahil. She's like, I want to say she's Russian. She has a Russian sounding accent. I don't want to say she's Russian just in case she's not from Russia, but I'm pretty sure she's Russian. That's besides the point. Yeah, talked to her for a bit about the changes and how everything kind of looks the same. I was like, yeah, you guys look like you're all right. And she was talking about like, oh yeah, like there's hours to go around now, which is good. We talked about the people that left. She was talking about like, oh yeah, we're like on season 7 now. I'm like, that's crazy. Season 7 isn't like joking about like how when there's like the OG people, and then people quit and come back, quit and get hired, and quit and get hired. Like they churn through like people, and then. Yeah, it's like season 7, like it's a whole new brand, new cast of characters. Like there's only Rahil, Layla, Jane, Isabel. Isabel technically was not OG, but got hired very shortly into like us being there. Who else? Oh my god, I'm forgetting. I feel like there's someone else that I'm forgetting. But yeah. And I was like, oh, is Dylan still work here? Dylan's gone. Like, Dylan quit, like, in February or something like that. JoJo's gone. Laura's gone. Damn. But yeah, it's life, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I was happy to see at least Rahil and Layla. Jean's super chill as well. When I was checking out, the girl that was checking me out, she was like checking me out like normal, like, what's a good phone number, this and this. And then I mentioned, like, oh, I used to work here. She's like, oh, you used to work here. I was like, your name's and I'm like, yeah, I remember you as well. She was like, you're Brandon. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I forgot your name. But I forgot her name. Her name is Iman. She's super chill. Didn't super get to know her that well. When I worked, because we worked together for like 2 weeks. But yeah, and then I bought my thing. Low key in my head, I was like, yo, what if someone's like, Brandon, dude, we know you, bro. Don't pay full price, pay half price. Use mine, use my discount. And I'm like, listen, I was never gonna ask, but if someone offered, I would have immediately taken it. No one offered, so I paid full price. It's whatever. It's not even that expensive. This is what I bought. See, look, it's full. It's the regular version of the other one that I bought when I did work there. See, these are $40. I bought this for 20, dude. But yeah, you see, it's basically running out. So I'm gonna keep it a little low, and then use this for now. It's not the most intense fragrance or like unique, in my opinion. It just smells clean. It smells like you showered. Not to say this replaces the shower, but it's like it elevates a shower. You know what I'm saying? It's fresh. It's just very fresh. It's nice. But yeah, I bought it. I saw Layla. She was talking to like another woman, because like Layla's like manager now. Like she's like got promoted, so she's goated, right? I didn't want to interrupt her, but as I was talking to Iman, Layla was like, "Hey, Brandon," and I'm like, "Hi, Layla. Hi, guys." So yeah, it felt warm, you know. Low key made me miss working there a tiny bit. I'm not going back, guys. But yeah, it was cool. Seeing, being remembered in a way. You know what I'm saying? Being remembered feels nice. Like I impacted these people, or like I'm building a community. You know, because that's what I liked about working at QFC was like I would see regulars and then they would come in and I started recognizing them and they started recognizing me. So it's just neat to see that, you know. Um, yeah, I didn't see Isabel because she's the main one that was like, "Yo, man, come over." So yeah, yeah. Amon uh, was like, "Oh, now that Isabel's here, like you're being mentioned, like me." She's like, "In a good way, in a good way." I didn't say it like me, but like, she was like, "In a good way, in a good way." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm glad," because to be honest with you, if I didn't assume that they were talking smack, right? But I see how she could interpret it. Like, she could see it being misinterpreted. But, nah, Isabel's super chill. Um, but yeah, that's kind of crazy, bro. I'm surprised I don't sneeze more often. Listen, it sounds like I'm gassing myself up. Like, guys, I'm Mr. Popular. Like, people know of my existence. Um, and remember me positively. Like, no, it's not. It's just, I mean, okay, it is a little bit like that, like ego boosty, but at the same time, it's like that's crazy. Like I was part of these people's lives, It's like, cause I don't know, it sounds selfish, but like sometimes I don't think about people that often. I think about myself, selfishly, right? Um, it's selfish. I'm not. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat. Yeah, it's like Brandon. You don't think about people. Not really, to be honest with you. I think about myself. Like I think about my self actualization and like what it means to be me. Um, I sound super narcissistic. I'm be so real with you. Because it makes me sound like I don't care about people's feelings. I care about people's feelings, but I care about people's feelings because I want them to. I don't want my existence to bring them down in any shape or form. You know what I'm saying? Um. So yeah. I don't know. It's right now. It's making me sound very egotistical right now, which I will concede. Um, but maybe it's that I want them to not think about me. You know what I'm saying? Um, God, no matter what way I twist it right now, it makes me sound even more and more and more egotistical. Um, super egotistical because I'm recording it and I'm about to upload it. Freaking, I don't really know where I'm going with that. These are not scripted. I just kind of ramble on and see what happens. And I don't like the conclusion this is coming to because it's like, yo, like, whoop-de-doo, Brandon. People remember you positively. And you like that. Like, good for you, bro. Yeah, good for me. I like being remembered, Like, sue me for feeling good that people think I'm a good person, guys. God. Or think I'm not annoying at least, Um, hmm. 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 Okay. I don't know where else that's gonna go. But yeah, I bought the thing, and I said, "All right, thanks, guys, bye." Or I was like, "Thanks, guys, all right, guys, see you later," or see you on the flip, or whatever. I think I'm gonna go back tomorrow. I close Runner, so let's see if I can get there early to just hop into Mango, be like, "Hey guys, what's up?" And then leave immediately because I opened or I close, so I work at like 4. I'll be fine, I think. Yeah. Yeah. And then I went to work. There's a kid outside, like okay, timeline. About the thing at Mango, left Mango, I was in Macy's, and as I was in Macy's, I got a phone call. It's Emma. I answer, and it's her and Carmen and like people at the host stand, and they're like, Brandon, what are you doing? This and this. What the fuck? This and what the fuck? Like, where are you? I'm like, I'm in the mall, and then they're like, and she was like, Black Orchid, and I'm like, I don't think it's here. Whatever. Relatively kind of chaotic conversation, but Carmen's like, buy Red Bull, and I'm like, all right. I was like on the fence low key, but at the same time, I think I wanted Red Bull as well. Hindsight's 2020 gave me a headache later, I think. But that's the point. I went to Cheesecake first. I had like 20 minutes, and she was like, "Where's my Red Bull?" I'm like, "Oh, I came to ask you what flavor you wanted." She was like, "Oh, I wanted coconut." And I'm like, "Okay." And then Emma was like, "But get me a Red Bull as well." But actually, never mind, because apparently she had like a bunch of other caffeine things. So I'm like, "Okay, fine." It was like, "She doesn't want one, that's fine." It's like, and then Carmen was like, "Here, have $4." I'm like, "Dude, don't worry about it." She was like, "No, here, take it." And then I took the $4. I took the $4, put it in my pocket, and then left. Right? Okay. The reason I had to go to QFC or Cheesecake was also to get my key to my bike, because I'm just gonna bike to Safeway, because fuck walking, bro. And yeah, left Cheesecake, and right as I leave Cheesecake, there's a kid out there, like, could not have been like 15 years old. He looked like 11 or 12, you know, or maybe even younger than that, because kids nowadays look older. But yeah, bro was probably like 11, and was holding a laminated sign, and I was like, "Hey, dude," like I made eye contact. I was like, and expecting him to like pitch like, "Hey, we're raising funds for our basketball team." It was like, anything counts, and and once you donate, you can have whatever you want from this bin. It was a bin full of candy. But I was like, "Hey, man, what's up?" And he held the sign. I was like, "Oh, I saw basketball and fundraise." And I was like, whatever. I was like, "Here, I have $4. Is that okay?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, I was like, "Can I have something?" And he's like, "Yeah, you can have something." Like he didn't even say that, by the way. He was just gesturing. I was like, "Okay, like let me look." It was like, there was Sour Patch Kids, there was like gummies, there was chocolates, and then I piqued my interest was cookies and cream Hershey's bar, like the family size ones, like the fat ones. It was like big. Got that. I put it in my pocket and went to Safeway. Safeway is boring. I'm not gonna talk about Safeway. They didn't have coconut, so I got apricot, apple, and watermelon. I wanted the watermelon for myself. And then the apricot, I was like, they don't have coconut, but it was a strawberry something. I think it was. I think. I got that because I know Carmen likes strawberries, but it's not strawberry flavored. It's strawberry something else. But whatever. So I got that. I didn't get Emma. I was like, should I get Emma something? Nah, she said not to, so I'll just play safe and not get her something, right? So yeah, and then I went back to work from 5 to like 10:30. Cashew shift, pretty standard. I had a Tuscan chicken at the end of my shift because I clocked off, but then my bus didn't leave for like 40 minutes. I was like, I guess I'll eat it here. Drew gave me hella fucking buffalo strips. Those are super banging too. Yeah. Hey guys, that's basically it. I thought this video was gonna be 10 minutes. It's not 10 minutes. It's fucking damn near 20. But yeah, that was kind of my day. And on the way home, once I got home, I got on a phone call with Ashiana. She's in California still. And yeah, that's kind of it. I should go to sleep soon. It's 3 a.m. I hope you guys have a good night. Yeah. Yeah.